Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K20.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. If you look at Portland, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, San Antonio right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Drexler. He's out there with Jay. And it's Walton in at the 5. And for the Spurs, they've got Tony Parker. Irvin out there with Garnett. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their game.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills, or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
Here's Hicks. Drexler gets the bucket.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Ginobili. Parker kicks to Robinson. Spurs passing it around. Gervin passes to Ginobili. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Here's Hicks, guarded by Garnett. Got that one up quick. Drexler's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Gervin. He had 15 points last outing. Takes it inside. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Second shot opportunity. Has contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
That free throw good from Walton. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And they get it. Parker's shot is off.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Walton up top.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Rockets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where Portland is, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now here's Ginobili, following the miss by Tony Parker. Ginobili left side. Inside, here's Garnett. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's Hicks. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Timeout.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, a lot of people think that separation still exists, but I myself, I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
Spurs have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Ginobili outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Count that one.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger.
Now, here's Parker. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Shot from 16. Second chance shot. And Walton sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Ginobili looking around. It's Robinson, top of the key. Garnett, left side. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Ginobili.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. Being excellent at both ends has them increasing this lead.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ginobili finds Robinson. Here's Parker. Can they get it? Back to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Over Ginobili. Drexler, no good. Spurs trail by 13. Garnett kicks to Robinson. Ginobili with the ball. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Parker's shot is off. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Rockets.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
Now here's Parker. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Robinson. Manu Ginobili on the wing. No good that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his
Just a
second
little too
personal
amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And the Spurs making a change here. Tampier's checked in. And so here's Portland. Pass to Rice. He takes it in, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Drills the three-pointer.
How about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
From deep. A rebound by the Spurs. It's Ginobili on the wing. Driving in. Here's Garnett. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Holton up top. Right wing. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Passes it to Ginobili. Here's the drive. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Hicks passes to Walton. Tipped away. Robinson with it, and Drexler picking him up. Now here's Ginobili. He's guarded closely.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Rice, no good. Spurs trail by 10. There's the pass to Dampier. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Hicks. Pass to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. The shot's good.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season he was successful 81% of the time. When he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Birdsong passes to Keenan. Here's Birdsong. Down low.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Baker at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Petrie. To the middle. Here's Kersey. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Jeff Petrie.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Shots good by Dampier.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Pass to Petrie. Back to Porter. Pass to Petrie. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Baker kicks to Dampier. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Here is Kersey. A pass to Petrie. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Baker passes to Birdsong. Here's Dampier. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And they pick up 2.
Now, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Now here's Porter. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Cummings. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Keenan the pass to Baker. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Poked away. Porter with the steal. Here's Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Petrie no good. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Birdsong. Good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Portland leading by 5. Pass to Petrie. Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 6 from 10 feet out. Count it.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And San Antonio shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Keenan the pass to Dampier. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. Dampier's got 11 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A steal. And it's blocked. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Birdsong passes to Baker. Can't hit from in close. Portland leading by 5. Right side, Porter. Lets the 3 fly. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Trailblazers out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Spurs trail by 5. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Kersey. He's out there with Cummings. Porter is out there with Johnson. And it's Petrie in at the shooting guard position. Here's Birdsong. His last outing, he had 8 points. 4 on the shot clock. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. Birdsong's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for San Antonio. Passes it to Petrie. Shoots from 14, and no good. Trying to use the glass. And here are the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. There's Porter with the 3. Here's Cummings. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Parker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here is Cummings. Outside, Porter. Parker against Cummings. Over Parker. Cummings can't hit. Spurs trail by 5. Now the pass to Birdsong. Now the dish to Parker. Over Porter. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Kevin Garnett is checked in for San Antonio. Walton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Birdsong. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shooting over Cummings. Birdsong misses. Trailblazers leading by 5. Porter in the corner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to Keenan. Back to Parker. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got his first basket of the night.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Petrie. Just 4 to shoot. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Spurs trail by 5. Ginobili outside. Robinson to Gervin. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker inside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Hicks. Covered by Parker. Here's Hicks. Robinson with the block. Garnett left side. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Trailblazers ball.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Hicks. Guarded by Garnett to the left wing. Here's Hicks. Shot clock at 6. Over Parker. And the shot falls short this time. To the inside. Here's Ginobili. Good work defensively by Drexler. Portland leading by 3. Here's Hicks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And the Spurs with possession here. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. And they get it back. Robinson, that's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Hicks. He has 5. On the wing, Drexler. Passes it to Hicks. They get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Trailblazers ball.
And the pass to Drexler. Shot clock at 4. Robinson with the block. Here's Parker. It's stolen. Walton against Robinson. Robinson with the block. 18 feet out. And it's Rice with the rebound.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Garnett with the block. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
And Greg,
foul.
some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
First free throw is good.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's Drexler. A 14-point game for him in the win against Houston. Hicks passes to Drexler. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Ginobili. San Antonio trailing here to the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The Spurs making a switch here. Dampier's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Hicks. He's got 5. He kicks it to Walton. Poke loose. Shot's good by Hicks. Hicks has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Dampier. 11 points in the game. Rebound, Bill Walton. Walton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hicks. And the layup falls.
Assist goes to.
Now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the basket by Ginobili.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Hicks. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Walton. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Drexler. He's got 8. Pulls it from 20. The rebound by the Spurs. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ginobili against Drexler. Ginobili outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Spurs have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Shooting 2.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
three t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Portland trailing here. Here's Hicks. 9 points in the game so far. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Walton. He's covered closely. Here he goes. That one goes. Count it. And that's 11 points for Jay.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Ginobili. No good that time. Good work defensively by Drexler.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Rice. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Here's Hicks. 6 to shoot. Walton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Ginobili gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Ginobili's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays. Been equally as impressive.
Here's Dampier. Portland making their last shot. Gervin right side. And the Spurs scoring again. Here's Hicks. 11 points in the game. Pass to Walton. Over Garnett. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Walton.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. As usual, his mid-range jumper.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hicks passes to Drexler. 1:32 left to play in the first half. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Shot's good by Hicks. Hicks has got it all tied up now for the Trail. Blazers.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Dampier, the pass to Gervin. And here's Garnett over Kersey. It's rebounded by Kersey. Here's Rice, covered by Gervin. Inside, Drexler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One on Ginobili.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second team foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
By Drexler at the line for 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both free throws good from Drexler. San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Passes to Baker. Here's Keenan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
On that play, I mean, it feels even better to be the guy setting the screen than the guy scoring the points.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
Johnson, he's checked in for Drexler.
One shot.
That free throw good from Ginobili. Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The pass to Cummings. 27 seconds left to play here in the half. Porter passes to Kersey. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's foul number 2 for him.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone. A bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Now here's Porter, guarded closely. And it's blocked. Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. With 1 on the clock, that one doesn't drop. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball. Right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
It's always a positive sign. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Manu Ginobili.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Gervin out there with Garnett. Then there's Parker. Then it's Robinson. And it's Ginobili in at the 2-guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Ginobili against Drexler. Here's Rice. A rebound by the Spurs. Parker looking over the floor. Ginobili dishes to Parker. Gervin outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. He's off on that one. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Drexler. Over Ginobili. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
Bill Walton.
Walton's got 9 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Gervin outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Spurs, George Gervin. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Gervin.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Hicks. Walton with the ball. Guarded by Robinson. And Walton kicks to Hicks. Over Parker. Hicks can't get it to go.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They need to calm down, play their game. He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Here's Ginobili, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bill Walton. That's his third personal foul.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
At the line for San Antonio, Manu Ginobili, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Ginobili.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Hicks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on David Robinson. Portland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Passes it to Ginobili. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
21. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
Line for your Spurs, Manu Ginobili. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. The pass to Hicks. On the wing, Drexler fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Drexler's got 13. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 21. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
Manu Ginobili at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Hicks passes to Walton, stolen by Robinson.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Antonio, David Robinson taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Drexler outside. Pass to Walton. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. That one's not going to go. Garnett outside. Pass to Ginobili. It's tipped. And Walton kicks to Hicks. Back to Walton. There's the three. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ginobili outside, driving the lane, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Here's Hicks. 16 points for him. Walt, stolen by Robinson. Parker outside. Gervin outside. Pass to Garnett. And the basket is good. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Hicks, following the score by Kevin Garnett. And Walton throws it down. Great game for him, double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Now Parker. Looking to get it going. Here's Garnett. Lays it up and banks it in. Garnett's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Hicks passes to Walton. He kicks to Rice. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on David Robinson. The Trailblazers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Glenn Rice taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
San Antonio leading by 4. Dampier, the pass to Baker. Great D that time from Cummings.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
San Antonio foul. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
For Portland, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Terry Porter, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
And Portland making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Porter drops them both. Parker with it. And there's the pass to Dampier. There's the feed to Garnett. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Porter. No good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Parker outside. He dishes it to Dampier. Back to Parker. Shooting over Cummings. The Spurs getting another chance here. Here's Baker. Here's Garnett. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 4. Cummings kicks to Porter. Pass to Petrie. Over Dampier. A rebound by the Spurs. Garnett left side. This one for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Cummings. And a wide open look for Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Garnett. Porter with the steal. Garnett with the block. Parker against Cummings. And that one's good. Parker's got 6 points.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Otis Birdsong.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Petrie the pass to Cummings. Here's Petrie. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Garnett is doubled. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Porter. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Birdsong. Passes it to Keenan. And the pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. And they double up Garnett. Baker, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here's Kersey. Here's Petrie to the middle. Now Kersey. They get a hand on it. Here's Dampier. Guarded by Porter. Dampier, no good. Trailblazers trail by 8. Cummings kicks to Porter. Now here's Cummings. Here's Petrie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Knocked away with the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Portland with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Portland moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Petrie makes it off the glass. Petrie's got his second basket of the game.
Now, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Here's Dampier. He's guarded by Cummings. Driving to the basket. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Kersey with the ball. Dishes it to Porter. Over Baker. Porter, no luck.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Baker passes to Garnett. Shooting over Cummings. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Spurs, Kevin Garnett. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Garnett. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. 17 seconds left in the third. Knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Birdsong. Feeds to Garnett. And Walton sends it back. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Can't forget about the boards. If we don't go to bodies, they're going to be at the rim all night.
And pretty unsurprising there, Greg Popovich reminding his guys to block out, play fundamental basketball.
Yeah, I mean, you work so hard at everything else. You have to finish the defense. It would be a crime to give up those extra possessions.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, they've got Walton. Johnson is out there with Porter. And it's Petrie in at the two-guard spot. Here's Dampier. Pass to Birdsong. Kicks it to Dampier. 5 on the clock. Down low. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Dampier, guarded by Porter. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Birdsong misses. Trailblazers trail by 10. And here is Walton. Here's Petrie. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the wing right side. Here's Birdsong. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Spurs lead by 12. Here's Petrie. He feeds it to Walton. Johnson, a wide open look, and another three for Portland.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Here's Birdsong. And Walton sends it back. Right side, Porter. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Passes it to Birdsong. Ball's knocked loose. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Keenan. Porter looking it over. The rebound by the Spurs. Baker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Here's Dampier. Birdsong passes to Robinson. Great D that time from Walton. Trailblazers trail by 7. Out to the right wing. The pass to Porter. Johnson outside. Trailblazers making a switch here.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. Rice kicks to Hicks. Pass to Drexler. Over Ginobili. They shoot again. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Bill Walton. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. San Antonio calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Checked in for the Spurs. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this thing.
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
At the line for 1.
And Drexler no good on that one. Spurs leading by 3. Here's Gervin. They could use a bucket. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And they recover it. Tries yet again. Here's Robinson. It counts. And the foul. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, David Robinson. One shot.
That one misses for Robinson.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Inside, Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. And the call will be against Tony Parker. And that'll be his third foul so far. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Biggie.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Kevin Garnett.
Rice passes to Hicks. Now here's Walton. Pass to Hicks. Back to Walton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Gervin. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about Bill not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Rice. Clock at 6. He kicks to Drexler. Portland moving the ball around. A fader. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Gervin passes to Ginobili. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Hicks. And the shot goes down.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Parker. Portland making their last shot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
TO number 5 for him in the game. And that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Passes it to Drexler. Over Ginobili. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Walton's got 19 points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. Gervin outside. Kicks to Ginobili. Doesn't go that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Walton, the pass to Hicks. The pass to Drexler. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Outside Gervin. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Here's Ginobili, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's Hicks trying to get open as Drexler. Shot's good by Hicks. He's got 20.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
San Antonio's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. teardrop shot. They get it back. Robinson misses. Portland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Hicks. And another three for Portland.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
That's Garnett at the elbow. Gervin outside. Sweet move. Shot clock at 5. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Hicks kicks to Drexler. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Hicks. The dish to Drexler. Pass to Hicks. Over Parker. And again, it's Portland converted.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
No good from Ginobili. Portland's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Hicks can't get it to go. And San Antonio shooting 41% for the game. Pascal Robinson. Over Walton. Robinson misses.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice.
And finished off by Drexler.
There's just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Gervin. Ginobili outside. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Ginobili's got 29 in the game.
And Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Here's Drexler. Here's the teardrop. And David Robinson pulls it down. San Antonio's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Portland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Drexler outside. 41 seconds left in the game. Over Ginobili. Oh, they get it back. Count it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. It's tied at 99. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Parker outside. Fires to the hoop. Fires from 14. No good. Shot missing. And Portland with the ball. Here's Hicks. This is it to Rice. Just 5 to shoot. to take the lead. It falls!
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.